Job security. Relax. It's probably nothing. Let's check it out.
What's up? What's up? What's up, folks? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? What up, Ebony? How you doing, boo? What up? What up? What up? What up? Whew. Getting myself together. How y'all doing on this Friday afternoon? It's Friday afternoon. I'm getting myself together. Getting myself together. Who all is in here? You got the notification? Well, good. Girl. Hey, Vovo to Love. I met Vovo to Love yesterday. Yep, I met Vovo to Love yesterday. It was so nice to meet you. Hey, Christina. Hey, Miss Hall. Hey, was that Benita? Quintessential, how you doing? You said something. You put a comment on one of my videos today that I agree with so much. Hold on, I'm going to go look at it and see what it was again. What up from Chi-Town? You know what? I think I told you this before. The next time I'm in Indianapolis, we may try to shoot up to Chi-Town. 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 Ain't that 4 song? Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Deirdre, how you doing? Dami? Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm getting myself together. I went live before I was kind of ready to go live. So that's why y'all was looking at the ceiling for a quick second. I had to put my lips on. Hold on, Quintessential. You said something. What video was it you said something on today? Something you said. Quintessential. Oh, on Ambitions. You said Bella was crazy to double cross the mayor. Absolutely. She's so stupid. But she's been stupid this whole time. And I'm going to talk about that and that's why she's been stupid. And you think it was the line sister. I think it was the line sister too. That's exactly who I think it was. I absolutely believe it was the line sister. First of all, it was her event. She could have gotten that bartender to do whatever or snuck that. If y'all don't look at Ambitions, we're talking about Ambitions right now, real quick. But my thing is, you never if you're gonna blackmail somebody or you're gonna call somebody's bluff, you gotta make sure that you're ready for whatever the consequence is. When she called the mayor's bluff and you living in the mayor's house and he paying all your bills, like what made you think he wasn't gonna cut you off? Like stupid. Anyway. Tamir, how you doing? Cola, hey, Sean P. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Come on in. Oh, you stopped my interview with the author? Yeah. Y'all enjoying that? Y'all enjoying? Oh shoot, I meant to do something before. Oh well, I'll do it when we get off of here. Hey Mimi. Yeah, that was my girl Janai. We went to college together. We went to Bennett together. She was in my big sister class. And thank you so much, Quintessential. I appreciate that. Excuse me. But yeah, she wrote that book and I wanted to, y'all know I'm really trying to be about uplifting, promoting. I'm gonna be doing a little mini interview next week with another friend of mine who started her own business. I'll be trying to, and we're gonna talk about the book a little bit more because I'm thinking about, we had talked about doing a book club, and I want to use that book. It's not a traditional book club book, but I do want to use it. What's their name? Well, first of all, put what year did they go to Bennett? Because it may not matter. Because yeah. What year did they go to Bennett? And I'll tell you whether it's worth saying their name or not. Because if they went to Bennett while I was there, I know them. Bennett's not that big. So if they went to Bennett while I was there, I know them. But if it wasn't while I was there, then I don't know these folk like that. What's up, JJ? Hey, Saraz. I'm going to say Saraz. Surprise around the corner. So, look, first of all, let's talk a little bit. I'm going to talk about the meet and greet. We're going to do some TV talk. We already sort of talked about Ambitions, but we'll get to some TV talk. book club. I want to talk about my idea for book club. And 86 to 90, they graduated in 90. They were there before me, but not too much before me. I might know them. If you feel comfortable writing their name, put their name. If not, send it to me. Send it to me on IG, just out of curiosity. I'm just curious as to who it is. But if they graduated in 90, I might not know them because I came in. Actually, if they graduated in 90, I don't know. Let me just. It's not no. I might not. I don't know them. Wait a minute. Yeah, I might have heard their name, but we weren't there at the same time. But it's only a couple of years we're a couple of years different. But I probably heard the name, but I don't know them. Okay, so let's start with the book club, and then we'll move into the other stuff. So the first thing, and let me say this, even though this says for women, 30 days of loving you. Well, no, it really doesn't say for women. It says 30 days of loving you when life isn't full of roses and glitter. It sounds sort of girly, but this, if you go back and look at I want you guys to go back later on and look at, thank you, JJ. Go back and look at my interview with Janai Today, who's the author of this book. And you see it's on the thumb drive and everything. She talks about the fact that this book isn't a book for women, but it is a book it's a book to help you just get over a hump and to help you process some things and help you put some things into perspective. You go back, I think she did an excellent job of explaining her book, why she wrote it, why she thinks it's a great tool. And that's not so much saying that she has all the answers or that is perfect, but this is about helping you find your piece and understanding that your piece is different from somebody else's piece. And I'm going to be very transparent with you guys right now. I'm sort of in a transitional moment in my life right now where I think this would be a good tool for me. So my idea is this. Give everybody 30 days to order the book. Today is August the 2nd. So give or take 30 days. I say, and we can do a more traditional book at a later time, but I say, hey, Jacqueline, I say that we order the book. And on September the 1st, we do the 30 days as a group, right? Now, like I said in the interview, there are things in here that are asking you to get in touch with yourself. I am not asking y'all to share because it's like a journal. If you look at it, it gives you sort of your meditation for the day, and then it lets you journal on that meditation. So this is just the first page. A random page. This is day 12, right? And it says, do these thoughts have a direct impact on your life? So I guess we got to go back to day 11 to know what that means. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's go back to day 11. Day 11. Sometimes the worst place you can be is in your own head. Write down the 3 thoughts that pop into your mind, right? Or the first 3 thoughts that pop into your mind. And then, day 12 is, how do these thoughts impact your life? So again, I'm not going to ask you guys to share with me any of your personal or private thoughts. But what I'm saying is, let's do it as a group and we can discuss as a group the process and be there to support each other. Because I know for myself, I'm always good at the beginning of a project. I'm gung-ho for like the first 5-6 days. And then by like day 8, this will be sitting on the side of my bed, right? So I think if we do it together, then this will help us as a group sort of process. So the link, I'll put the link to the book in the description for this chat, but it's also in the description for the interview that I did with the author. And I'm going to even talk to her about coming into when we go live to discuss it, to come in and meet and talk to us and just talk. And she's actually local. She lives in the DMV area. So oh, okay. Somebody said, let me see that title. Hold on. Let me see. It's called 30 Days of Loving You. And then the subtitle is When Life Isn't Full of Roses and Glitter. And the author was backwards, but the name is, I'll type it in the chat. Her name is Janai Childress. But if you type in JEN -AI into Amazon, it pops right up because her name is very unique, so it pops right up. But I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it in the chat. I don't know if this is available. Okay, so this is what I wanted to start with. The next time, Cola, we do a book, it'll be very much a traditional novel, and I will do that. I will make sure it's something that's on Audible because that's how I read a lot of my books now. Because I just don't have the time to sit down and read like I used to. I love to read, and I can read a book. Sometimes I can read a book in a sitting, depending on how long the book is. But it's been a lot easier during the last couple of years with my work schedule. It's been a lot easier for me to listen to books in the car. So I absolutely will make sure it has an Audible version. Hey Jonathan. So let me type this in here for a minute. Okay, when life, hold on. Let me put a comment in. When life is not full of roses and what is it? Roses and glitter. Okay, glitter. And the author is Jenai. Boom. Okay. So that is how do I pin it? I wanted to try to pin the comment. How do I pin that comment to the top of the chat? Oh, it's only giving me the option to remove it. Okay, well, there it is, y'all. There it is. It's not letting, I'm sure it's in here. I'm just overlooking it, y'all. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. One of these days, I'm going to figure out how to do all this stuff in here. Anyway, so that's it, y'all. So if you're interested in going through that journey in September with us, that's what we'll do in September as a group. Those who choose to join in will, well, hey, Billy boy. Hey, Spilly boy. I was getting ready to talk about the meet and greet in a few minutes. I miss my Spilly boy. I feel like T.S. Madison now. My Spilly boy. My Spilly boy. I miss my Spilly boy. He ain't even left yet. He just was gone for the day. But he about to head on back. You know, I guess we gotta let him go back to Pittsburgh. I guess we gotta let him go back to Pittsburgh. But hope you had a good time today. Looks like the weather held out for you guys. I know y'all were worried about rain, so it looked like the weather held out. So, hey, enjoy happy hour. Ain't he everything? He sure is. He is everything to me. Yes, he is. Well, enjoy happy hour. Tell everybody I said hello. Tell all the folks I said hello. And I'll see y'all when y'all get back. Get back safely. Safe travels back to the DMV. Thank you for my super chat. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And yep, so we're gonna do that. He said he's down for the book club. Loving the book club. Yeah. So okay, tell Chet don't be dancing on no tables tonight now. I got time for that. Be dancing on no tables. I have on my ass. If you still in here, Spiller Boy, I have on my caftan, darling, that we picked up the other day. Let me see if you can see it. I have on my caftan, darling, that we picked up down to the Ross the other day. You see my caftan, darling? Yes. All right. That's right. Picked up the caftan down to the Ross. And it's very comfortable. Very comfortable. Yes, fabulous. That's how I feel. I feel fabulous. Yes. So yeah, you guys. So I'll keep putting the link in the description box and stuff like that. And that gives everybody plenty of time if you want to. And again, you don't have to. You don't have to, but that gives everybody plenty of time. If they want to participate, they can participate. And then we'll get started on September the 1st. And what I envision, me too. James always gives me some good stuff. What I envision for the month of September, I can't commit that I will be able to talk to you guys every single day because that's a lot. But what I'll commit to is that we will periodically check in and just like I said, again, it's about support because I can't tell you how to process. And again, some of these things are going to ask you to dig deep. And again, I'm not going to ask you to share your personal information. You share it now if you want to, that's your business. But I'm not going to ask people to share their personal thoughts with us, right? Right. Like what's this, day 15? How valuable is your peace of mind? And it says, remember, there's power and peace. Your sanity can be found there. And again, it just gives you a space to write. So we'll just check in with each other. What up, little baby? How you doing, boo? We'll just check in with each other. Okay. So again, I'll say it one more time. We're gonna do book club September the 1st, start September the 1st, and you guys have a month to purchase the book. And it's not very expensive. I got it. And it's a nice hardback. It's a very nice quality. And if you have Amazon Prime, you know it'll be here. Now, little baby, did you order these Sharpies for me? Because you said something the other day about enjoy your Sharpies, and I got some Sharpies in the mail. Were those from you? Because I got another thing of Sharpies. Those came from my cousin, and it had her name, unless your name is her name. Well, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Boo. Now, you might have the same name as my cousin, because I'm not going to say it out loud in case that's the case. But she called me yesterday while we were at the meet and greet. That's where I was, James. That's where, well, if he's still in the room. I was on the phone with my cousin yesterday when my appetizers came, and I'm going to leave it at that. And she was sending me some stuff. So, but it's the same name on it. But thank you, little baby. Like I said, I knew you would say something about some Sharpies, baby. I love me some Sharpies. I have Sharpies everywhere. I was in my car the other day, and I was looking. You know how you have the little console in the middle of the I had 4 Sharpies in the console. I said, now how the hell I get 4 Sharpies in my car? How I just get 4 random Sharpies in my car? But I love Sharpies, and I love when I first started teaching. You know, it's just like any other profession. You go to school, but then when you get on the job, you really get the real lesson from the old heads, right? So the veteran teachers used to give me some really good advice about stuff. And one of the things they told me, I sure have, baby. I sure have. I got, and again, I'm like, Sharpies, pens, maybe. What if I got 4 Sharpies sitting there? But one of the things that the old heads, they told me a lot of things. But one of the things that stuck with me, they were like, never use red ink. You know, that's the stuff that we grew up with. We grew up with, we get a paperback and it's full of red ink. It's full of red ink. And they told me, they said, never use red ink. And so from that point forward, I do not use red ink to grade papers. Now, if that's the only thing I have to pick up to write with, that's different. But I do not use red ink to grade paper. So that's why I love the different color Sharpies, because I can use the different colors. And I always have a variety because I don't want to use black. Only because I try to just keep black as, you know, to use for like from writing on a poster or something like that. Hey, a view is a view. How you doing? A view is a view was at the meet and greet last night too. I met Miss A View is a View last night. Sure did. Sure did. We're gonna talk about the meet and greet in a second. Yep. View ate my damn food, y'all. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but since she brought it up, I'm gonna bring it up. She ate my damn food, y'all. So let's go and talk about the meet and greet. Let's just go and talk about meet and greet. Well, you know, little baby, what they said is that it can be discouraging for students to get a paperback and it's full of red ink. You know what I'm saying? Again, those are the things that we grew up with that was just automatic for us. But they said it ain't good. Oh, let me. Where's the link? Shoot. If I open up another tab, is it gonna mess up my live? What'll happen if I open up another tab, y'all? Let me see. Are y'all still live? I hope y'all are still live. I've never gone to another tab before, so hold on. Did the screen just go black? I don't know what happens when you do that. I'm looking for the link for my wish list. That's why that's what I'm doing. My list. Ta 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 ta. Oh shoot. Here it is right here. Oh shoot. I keep messing up. Yeah, this thing is making me mad. It's stupid. Okay, y'all still here? Okay, I'm good. Oh, okay. See, I was always worried. I don't know I'd never done that before. Um, Thank you, Danielle. Mwah, mwah. Girl, of you fine, baby. But thank you. Thank you for the offer, but you fine, baby. Yeah, we still live. We're live. I just had to go to another link. Lori, here it is, babe. Thank you for asking. That's the link for my Amazon wish list. Um, she asked me for the link to my Amazon wish list. That's it right there. Girl, sometimes I just feel like our kids, everything wasn't bad. Now that I don't have a problem with because I like different colors anyway, and I like switching it up anyway. Excuse me. But everything about the way we grew up wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? They just make everything. Ugh. Anyway, don't even make me go down that road. Yeah, views hilarious. She's hilarious. Yes, we still live. Well, thank you. Come on in, Richard, peeking through the bushes. No, I'm using whatever. Well, yeah, I guess whatever that's through the computer. Thank you, Lori. Thank you in advance. It'll automatically send it to me. So here's the link. Here's the link for the wish list. And so it'll just when you go to the link and you order it, it'll just mail it to me instead of mailing it to you, whatever it is that you pick up. And I got some Sharpies in the mail and some highlighters. I'm only gonna keep it up for a few more days because I've got people have been actually very generous. And so, I've gotten donations to basically pick up whatever I need to pick up. People have been very generous. So I'm gonna keep it up for a few more days. But I appreciate everybody. Y'all just, I mean, I know y'all know because y'all are helping me out, but y'all just don't know how much money we just spend. And like, for example, I'm gonna get back to the meet and greet in a second. But like, for example, one of the things that I put on my wish list were plugins. People like it might not seem like a big deal, but you know how expensive plugins are. And like my classroom smelling crazy. So, I get the plugins. Um, oh, thank you, views of you. Yeah, I will. I will. And I think last year, because last year, I did a really good job. I didn't have to really start buying supplies and stuff really probably until about March or April because I almost didn't want to buy nothing because I was like, well, shit, the school year is almost over, but I needed stuff. So, and again, there's nothing wrong with the dollar store. It's not. But some things you want a different quality. Let me just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. I got a cash app today. Um, and I don't know if there's anybody in here in this room. So oh, that's on my list. Tissue's on my list. And that's the other thing. Like I had so much, and that's some of the tissue I bought myself, but I had so much tissue. I didn't run out of tissue until March, March, April. I used my last box. I finally had to go buy some, but honey, hand sanitizer, tissue, Clorox wipes, all of that stuff. Because I wipe down my desk, like, if not every day, every other day. Because again, kids touch all kinds of stuff with their hands. They dig their nose, they play in their hair, they scratch their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all, real quick. I want to check this Cash App because in case there's somebody in the room, I want to thank them. Cash App. Dawn sent me a Cash App. So if Dawn is in the room right now, thank you, Dawn. If Dawn is not in the room, I'm gonna put a thank you on my Instagram because I only posted this on my Instagram. I didn't post it on my Facebook. So I know that any donations that I'm getting or anything I'm getting is coming through my Instagram. It's coming from people on my Instagram. Because I didn't put it on my Facebook. Sometimes the name brand is better quality. Every now and then you get something good with no label, but that's every now and then. Yeah, and again, it's not about being a snob or stuck up. Some stuff is just better quality. It's just a better quality. And I would rather I'll post it quintessential. I'd rather spend a few more cents if it's gonna last me longer. Some stuff, like you said, some stuff you can buy I buy stuff at the dollar store all the time. It's not a problem. But there's certain things, like especially when it comes to like markers and glue sticks, and it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's a different quality. It's a different quality. Um, my Instagram, I should know it by heart, but I do not. So hold on. Let me get it for you. Let me get it for you. It's really underscore bitch 18. I'll type it. Excuse me. Make sure I typed it right. Really underscore bitch a year. And I think I'm getting ready. I was thinking about this today, y'all. I was pondering on this today. I think I'm getting ready to change the YouTube channel name to Really Be TV. I think I might just do really. Everybody knows what the B stands for. I'm playing around with it, because I think sometimes people have a hard time finding my channel because of the way bitch is spelled. That they just type, they hear my name like in other chats. They hear my name, and I've had people say to me, "I couldn't find your channel. I was looking for." Monk Chip. Hey, girl. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Now we're gonna talk about the meet and greet for real. Hold on. Because sorry, y'all, I had to turn the air conditioning up because this light is right in my face and I'm getting a little warm. Miss Monk Chip. Okay, so there were a few of first of all, okay, let me just start from the beginning of the meet and greet. So we had the meet and greet. It was at Carolina Kitchen. We had a room reserved. Now they lied to me, y'all. The people who came last night, they lied to me on the phone. They told me that room could hold 100 people. I don't know what 100 people they was thinking that room could hold, but it couldn't hold 100 grown adults. But it was fine. I gave them a reservation of 20. I think we had a good number. It was full. It was full. Right, exactly. A views of you. You know good and well that room don't hold no 100 damn people. But anyway, neither here nor there. We were fine. We had a really nice crowd. Everybody was friendly. Everybody was cool. It wasn't no bullshit. It wasn't no mess. Exactly. I would say at the peak of attendance, we were probably between 20 to 30 because they had it set up for 20 people. And I think there were a few people standing up, but I don't think it's because they didn't have a seat. I think it was just kind of tight in certain places. I think if everybody had sat down, they would have had a seat. Oh, it was perfect. I'm not complaining. Oh, no. It was perfect. I'm just saying that they told me that room hold 100 people, and I said, ain't no way in hell. But people were, mingling and talking amongst each other. A view was there. But let me tell you who came, who gets the MVP, who traveled the furthest was Miss Monk Chip, okay? Miss Monk Chip left work, drove from New Jersey to Hyattsville, Maryland, which was how many hours, Monk Chip? How many hours did it take you to get here? Bye, Richard. Thanks for coming through, boom. I'm not sure. I think it was it 6 or 7 hours it took you to get here, babe? And she was just as sweet as she could be. Y'all, she's just as sweet as she could be. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Yes, the MVP. Okay, so I exaggerated. You said I don't know why I got 6 hours, but it took you 3.5 hours to get here. Where I get 6 hours from? I'm just making up shit. But it took you 3.5 hours to get here. And so she came from New Jersey. Okay. But she said that James Caldwell is her favorite baby. And she's just as sweet as she could be to me. Told me she really enjoyed my channel and she was glad. Yeah, oh yeah, her hat. Oh, Britta, you were there? I mean, Benita, you were there? That's right. Yes, you were. I remember Miss Benita. Now, Miss Benita came up to me. I was outside on the phone. I remember Miss Benita. How you doing, boo? How you doing, Miss Benita? Yeah, her hat was funny. Her hat said no fucks given, but it had certain parts were blanked out, so it, you had to catch the drift. But it was cute. It was very cute. But everybody, you guys, was so sweet. I'm so thankful for everybody who came out. I'm so glad you all came out. Because, whenever you do an event like that, you never know what's going to happen. You never know how it's going to come down. People say they come in People say they want to come. Things happen. Life happens. Sometimes people just can't make it. So we didn't really have a number per se of who was coming and who wasn't coming. So it was kind of we'll see who show up kind of thing. And it was nice. It turned out really nice. The food was good. That poor little server, they should have got him some help. They had him in there all by himself. Yes, my food. Matter of fact, when I get off of here, y'all, I'm warming up my leftovers because I ended up with leftovers. So I'm gonna warm up my leftovers, and that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Spiller Boy talking about that server. Spiller Boy, yeah, Spiller Boy was gonna help that server out last night. He sure was. He sure was. But the server, like I said, poor thing, but he was rolling, and he got a hell of a tip that he ain't have to split with nobody. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If ain't nobody want to come back there and help him out, oh well, he get to keep that tip all to himself. So I ain't mad about it. But he did. He was pleasant. He didn't get frustrated. He wasn't rude with anyone. People understood that he was working by himself, and so that sometimes, yeah, sometimes, people were very understanding, but I think everybody was just enjoying themselves. And so the food came out, yeah. And I got to, James walked around and we took pictures, and I got to talk to people and meet some new people, and some other YouTubers that were there were able to, talk about their channel, and we were all able to network together, which is really what it's all about. That's really what it's all about. You know what I mean? Let's network. Let's all win. Let's all win. It ain't, it ain't about one better than the other, one more than the other. Let's all win. And so it was great. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it, you guys. And it was fun. And I'm gonna put in the pictures and stuff up. I was gonna do it today, but like I said, you saw I did that interview earlier today, and then I came home and started doing some stuff around here. So I'm gonna put and then I messed up my video, but ain't nothing I can do about it now. I was trying to edit, and I edited on all right. I was trying to. James spoke, and I taped some of what he said, and I was going to splice that into my video, and I was trying to edit anyway. So it's gone because I don't know what I did with it. It's gone. I'll check my trash though. Maybe it's still in my trash before. Well, no. Anyway, I think it's gone. But neither here nor there. I'm gonna post what I have. We got plenty of pictures. I have a few video clips to just show the people, the crowd, and the interaction. Yes, Miss Monk Chip, she did text me. She didn't text me when she got home last night, but she texted me first thing this morning to let me know she got home okay. So I appreciate that, because I told her, I said, girl, you text me when you get home. But she was getting right back on the road to go back to New Jersey. I said, you text me when you get to New Jersey and let us know you got home safely. Because again, I appreciate what she did, but I wanted to make sure that she got home safe. Yeah, so for those who could make it, it was a great time. For those who couldn't, we understand. We understand. Either you don't live in the area, or you just couldn't get it in your schedule, your calendar. And we understand. Of you. No, you did not. That was very nice of you. Views of you, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Anyway, but we were all able to, like I said, James is always gonna he's gonna always support other YouTubers, and so that was cool. It was a DC Kool-Aid and Lisa were there. There was another young lady there who had a YouTube channel. We did, Jacqueline, we did, but that's okay. There'll be more. There'll be more. We're gonna get Mr. Caldwell we're gonna get Mr. Caldwell in some other cities. We're gonna get him in some other cities. All right. Bye. Okay. I'll look forward to your live later on. Bye, boo. Have a good time. Yeah. I'll probably be up if I get the damn alert. YouTube be on that bull stuff sometimes, so I hope I get the alert. That's it. Lit 3 with Lolo. That's it. Because I subscribed to her channel last night. So yeah. So those are some other YouTubers who were there. Right. That's who it was, Lolo. Little baby, you're down like you in the South, right? Where are you? You like in the South. And Ebony, are you in Charlotte? Are you? Is that you that's in Charlotte, or is that Mama of Six? I don't know why I get the two of y'all mixed up. Yeah. Well, you got to get James. You got to get James. James, he gonna get on the table next time. Yeah, we do need to support. It's Lolo. I mean, it's Hold on. It's Life 3 with Lolo. Lit 3 with Lolo? Life 3 with Lolo. LIF 3 with Lolo. So yeah, y'all go over there and support her. Bye, James. Y'all go ahead and support her. Hey, Purple King. Y'all going over there and support her. And DC Kool-Aid with Lisa. Y'all go support them. Those are some other YouTubers over there. Richard, you're in Seattle. My nephew just moved from Seattle. Like literally, he just like this week, he literally just moved. He's in the military. And he got moved. He's stationed in California. He literally just moved. I was in Seattle last spring, not this spring that just passed, but the spring before that. We went to Seattle. And I enjoyed it. I had a good time in Seattle, but I can't wait to go visit him. And that's it, Benita. So y'all go on over and support. Y'all click on and support Life 3 with Lolo. She's a small YouTuber, but I'm still a small YouTuber. But I mean, like, she's just getting started. So y'all go ahead. Hey, Tangela. I know. I was in Seattle. Yeah. Let me tell you what I didn't do while I was in Seattle, though. I didn't get on that damn Space Needle. You know how expensive it is to go up in that damn Space Needle? I said, I'm okay. I'll just take my pictures from down here. Child. I was trying to read something. Ebony, I might be in Charlotte sooner than you know. Might be in Charlotte sooner than you know. Yeah, we went to the fish market. It was so crowded. And I mean, I understand it's a tourist thing, but we went we went on the space. I mean, we went to the fish market. I didn't throw no fish, but we saw all of that. The line for the original Starbucks was around the damn corner, and I was like, I don't need to go that bad. Like, it was, you know what I mean? It was cool to walk around that area, but the tourist stuff was just so inconvenient to do. Like I said, the original Starbucks, the line was literally like up the street and around the corner. But I did get some good seafood while I was there. Now I ain't gonna lie, I got some good seafood. I ain't gonna front on that. Some real good seafood. But I can't remember how much it was to go up to the Space Needle, but it was ridiculous. Whatever the price was, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. We did the duck tour, and that was cool. We did the little, the little. They have them here in DC, the DC ducks, where it's land and sea. So that was cool. It was a little chilly, but it was cool. Thank you, viewers of you, boo. Thank you. Yeah, throwing the fish. Thank you, Monk Chip. Thank you very much. I don't do dresses a lot, so sometimes I'm a little subconscious to wear a dress. So thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, sense isn't common. In a trainer video. Ha. Purple Knight, you have a YouTube channel too? I have to check you out afterwards. I've seen you before though. Am I already subbed to you? Not Purple Knight. Purple. Can't keep calling you Purple Knight. It's Purple. Well, I guess it is. What is it? Is it King? It's Purple King. Why do I keep saying Purple Knight? Oh, you don't like the duck tours, Richard? You said they're trash. I had a good time on my duck tour. I had a good time on my duck tour. Oh, those videos are old. Yeah. Okay, so we talked about the meet and greet. We talked about the book club. So the other hashtag I have there is the Lion King. How many of y'all have seen the Lion King already? Hit me with a thumbs up or a one or a yes or something. How many of y'all seen the Lion King already? Not the original. I'm talking about the remake. Not yet. Nope. I have not. Ain't nobody seen it. Dang! I thought the room would light up. Nobody has seen it. So then I don't want to talk about it then if nobody, ain't nobody seen it. Then I don't want to talk about it too much then if nobody's seen it. Me and James went to go see it Sunday, Monday. One day this week, me and James went to go see it. Yeah, Richard, this book right here. It's not a traditional novel, but we're going to start with this one, 30 Days of Loving You. One of my girlfriends wrote this book, so it'll be in the link and everything, but it's 30 Days of Loving You by Janai Childress. I put it in the comments. Let me cut and paste it into the comments again. If I can go that far up, let me see. Can I go that far up? I got to figure out how to pin comments. I'm sure it's like right in my face because I would have pinned this. I'm sure it's right in my face on how to pin this damn comment. Hold on. Before I hit send, let me see if I can pin this. Let me see how to figure out how to pin this. All right, I'll figure it out one day. Shit. But that is right there, Richard. So we're gonna start with that, and then we'll do like a more traditional novel the next time. I'm sick of people saying, let me say this to you. Beyonce ain't ruined the damn movie. Beyonce only had 10 lines in the damn movie. And it was what it was. I mean, my thing is this: everybody already know that Beyonce can't act. I don't know why y'all keep I don't know why y'all keep expecting a different response. That is a definition of insanity. Beyonce can't act. So y'all keep giving her roles thinking it's gonna change something. She can't act. I don't like the remake of Can You Feel the Love though. I do not like that remake. I don't know if it's on Kindle, Richard. That's a good. I don't think so because it's more of a journaling type book. So it's probably not on Kindle because you see like it's different like daily meditations for 30 days and then you can write in it and kind of keep. That's why I said it's not a traditional novel, but we'll do a traditional novel next time. But you see, it's more of a this. Oh, it's only available on hardcover. Okay. Well, this is all I'm gonna say about it. Let me say this: I love The Lion King, and I'm not going because I mean, if you've seen the original Lion King, it's a remake, so I can't ruin the movie for you. Um, I like The Lion King, the original Lion King, and I enjoyed the live action Beauty and the Beast when which is what started this whole live action craze. I enjoyed the live action Beauty and the Beast. I haven't seen Aladdin. I haven't seen the live action Aladdin. What's the other one they did a live action to? I think I saw the other one. Is it another one that they did a live action to that I'm forgetting right now? I know Beauty and the Beast. I know they did Aladdin, Lion King. They're getting ready to do one. One is coming out. Oh, the Jungle Book. No, I never saw the Jungle Book. That's cool, little baby. I understand. The best part about this whole thing is her album. Okay, so you clearly are a Beyonce fan. I am not. So I couldn't tell you about her new song because I ain't listening to none of it. My thing is this: like, is there anything original going on between Hollywood and TV? Everything is a remake or a reboot. And some stuff, okay, the reboots are kind of cool for a little while for nostalgia purposes. But damn you, I promise you, there is some young up and comer in Hollywood right now that's got an original script, that's got an original screenplay, that's got an original treatment. That it just keeps getting overlooked because they want to reboot Knight Rider and Dynasty, and you know what I mean. And again, some of the stuff is cool. It's cool to remake or reboot because again, for nostalgia purposes. But it's got to be some original shit out there. It's just got to be. Oh, that's tonight on HBO. The woman, the black woman. That's tonight. Okay, I gotta tape it because I want to see it. Why would they put it on a Saturday? I mean, on a Friday night. See, they already setting it up. Why would you debut something like that on a Saturday night? Setting this up, setting this up, setting this up. But let me go ahead and tape it right now because I want to see that. Wasn't that on HBO? Is that what you're talking about? The black woman sketch show? That's not tonight. I know it's coming up, but that's not tonight. All right, it's coming up though. Oh, it comes on at 11 o'clock. Oh. The remake of Dynasty is horrible. Actually, season 2 is better than season 1. I stopped watching season 1. There it is, Black Lady Sketch Show. Thank you, because I was looking for it at 8 o'clock. But thank you. Okay. So let me go ahead and set my DVR to tape it right now. Okay. I'm looking forward to that. That looks like it's going to be funny. Yeah, that's what I just set my DVR right now, because if not, I would have forgot. By the time we got off of here, I would have forgot all about the damn DVR. Like the 90210 reboot, it starts this week, right? Wednesday. Now I'm gonna watch it because I grew up. I mean, I'm a 90210er. You know what I mean? I'm gonna watch it, but it's like I just can't believe that I refuse to believe that there's not people in Hollywood with brand new ideas and concepts but they're getting overlooked. People aren't listening to them. People aren't looking at them. They're just being overlooked, and that's just so ridiculous to me. So ridiculous to me. I forgot they were rebooting it. I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I ain't gonna review it or nothing like that. I ain't gonna talk, I ain't gonna review it or nothing, but I'm gonna watch it for my own little purposes. You were a baby when what was out? Dynasty or 90210? Oh, 90210. Now, okay, little baby. I wasn't a baby when it was out, but I was in high school when it was out. And yeah, because you're right. Some of these people, you be like, well, what the hell they been doing for the last 20 years? And that's the other thing I don't like when they do some of these remakes or they reboot them, because the stuff in the 80s, because it's now sort of outdated, it's like they turn it into a caricature. Like 21 Jump Street. I loved 21 Jump Street. It was one of my favorite shows growing up. And when they made the movie, they turned it into a caricature. Like they turned it into a damn Jim Carrey like type sketch comedy show. And I'm like, it wasn't a comedy. It was a serious drama. You know what I mean? But because people look back on the 80s and the 90s and they just want to turn everything into a joke. You know what I mean? Right. I remember that episode when they finally told when they finally told Brenda that they had slept together, baby. And even then I was thinking, how you come back from that? Ain't no way in hell we can be friends again. It's just some lines you just can't cross. I'm sorry. I mean, girl code, I didn't enjoy The Lion King. I just didn't. They're supposed to be redoing New York Undercover too. They're supposed to be rebooting New York Undercover. Yeah, I didn't enjoy The Lion King, y'all. I didn't. I just didn't. And I love the original, but the remake, it just didn't do it for me. The remake just didn't do it for me. Yeah, it was definitely some iconic TV in the 80s and 90s. It definitely was that. But everything just doesn't need to be remade, or rebooted. I know we all get nostalgic about stuff, but come up with some original damn ideas. Because I refuse to believe that there aren't any. I refuse to believe that there aren't any. Yeah, and yeah, hey, Lady Z, yeah, Luke Perry died in real life. So I don't know how they're gonna handle that. You know what? I never got into Melrose Place. I remember like the first couple of episodes. Remember when Vanessa Williams was on there? The other, the other Vanessa Williams was on there. And then she just disappeared. But I looked at like the first couple of episodes, and then that was it. They talking about a Martin reboot. Oh, James told y'all he fell asleep on the Lion King. I didn't realize he told y'all. I wasn't gonna tell it. You see, I didn't say nothing about it. I wasn't gonna tell it, but yes, he fell asleep, y'all. It was hilarious. And he fell asleep damn near at the beginning. I felt bad because I was like, I felt like he wasted his money. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise y'all he slept through 80% of that damn movie. Well, you know, Luke Perry was on Riverdale. I don't know if any of y'all watch Riverdale, but Luke Perry was on Riverdale. So he probably didn't sign up for the remake because hell, he had a job. I don't know if I'd like to see a Soul Food reboot. I wouldn't mind. Well, I guess technically it will be a reboot, but let me see the kids. Like, let those characters be the older, the elders. You know what I'm saying? Let's see and that wasn't the boy's name, Miles. Whatever the son's name was, and you know all of their children. Let it. I wouldn't have a problem with like a sort of a next generation kind of thing. But again, I don't know if I want to see Bird and Lim doing the same shit 20 years later that they was doing. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to see all of that. But I wouldn't mind maybe some sort of update. You know, I wouldn't mind like something like that. Or just a 2-hour movie to let me see what everybody's doing these days. I don't know if I need a whole new show. They managed to convey Shakespeare to children. I hear this new one is like watching the actual Shakespeare play. The tone is too serious. Yeah, it is. It's a very. I think it's a lot more serious. But see, some things you can get away with in a cartoon, and it comes off as light in a cartoon. When you have the live action and it's real lions and real animals, it's a lot more. I feel like the tone was a lot more serious. Well, technically that's true. Purple King. Technically that's true because the movie was the original and then the TV show sort of was the reboot. When my son was little, I fell asleep in every movie. Oh Lord, Shauna, you was snoring, embarrassing that baby. Right, Bird and Lim in real life in their 50s, late 40s, early 50s. And you know, Vanessa Williams' character in the show had 4 kids, so like that's a whole cast right there. And then remember, Terry and old boy ended up adopting that little boy. If y'all remember I still remember the show. Because I look at the reruns. The reruns used to come on Centric TV. The reruns used to come on Centric. So remember Terry and Terry, they adopted the little boy. Remember the little boy whose mama was strung out on drugs? They ended up adopting the little boy, so they got a child. And then Bird and Lim, I want to say at the end of the series, Bird was pregnant again. So they would have had 2 children. That's a whole nother TV show right there. Can we see Cousin Faith get her life together just for her? Lord, who knows where the hell Faith is these days? You know, the way they do TV shows, Faith probably running a self-help center and she done got saved and found the Lord and she married with 4 kids. Tay, I wanted to talk to you. Are you in Philly this weekend? Are you going to Philly or are you in Philly this weekend? Lord, yeah, Cousin Faith probably, who knows where that baby is. That poor baby. I don't even want to say poor baby. Oh, it's out. I know the season 3 was coming up. Oh, they dropped it. Netflix dropped season 3. Oh, that's your weekend. Well, I guess that answers my question. You ain't in Philly. Oh, you are in Philly. El Teddy, you're in Philly. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna inbox you on Instagram. I'm gonna inbox you my number. I'm coming to Philly this weekend. I know you're gonna be with the bros. I know you're gonna be, I know you're gonna be shimmying, down on Broad Street. But I feel like I'm feeling a little antsy. I feel like getting on the road. Like I like taking road trips. Okay, then don't worry about it. But I feel like taking a little road trip. And one of my best friends lives in Philly, so I just talked to her a little while ago, and I said, "Girl, I might get up in the morning, throw some stuff in the bag, and come on up and spend the night, hang out with you for a little while." I understand, Teddy. Like I said, I know you're gonna be with the bros. I know you got 5,000 things going on, boo. I get it. I understand. But since you were gonna be so close, that's why I said that. But baby, you ain't look. My feelings won't be hurt. I understand. I understand. Oh, this is your 20th anniversary. Oh yeah, you really getting ready to cut up. You are really getting ready to cut up. Yeah, you really getting ready to cut up, Teddy. I get it. I can dig it. Like I said, my feelings are not hurt, boo. Matter of fact, I forgot that y'all's conclave was up there this weekend, and I started to change my mind when I remembered. I said, Lord, it's gonna be crimson and cream, but it's gonna be some fine men's. So I said, well, I got to go find me some. There's gonna be some fine men's up in Philly this weekend. Oh, you pledged in summer of '99. Okay, boo. Oh, your uncle is up in Philly for the conclave too? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna find. Well, I tell you what, Teddy, you point me in the direction of some fine men's. I'm sure you will be, Teddy. Lord, I'm sure you will be. Well, fine. You point me to some fine men's. Shauna, baby, I graduated. It's been longer for me. So if you old, I'm older. So don't it is what it is. Oh, he's been here. Oh yeah, he probably yeah. When did you Oh, I know they are because remember I live in DC. So the Qs had their centennial here. The Deltas had their centennial here. Um, the Kappas have been here before. Somebody else. The AKAs had this no, they didn't. Did they have this centennial here? Yeah, yeah. AKAs had this centennial here. So trust me, I know what the city looks like. Okay, I know what the city looks like when the conclave is in town. I got it. I didn't have no problem when it was them Qs because I love me a Q. I love me a Q. Woo! Woo! Oh, Teddy. I'm older than you too. Well, I knew I was older than you, so. Oh Lord, Jacqueline. Look, y'all gonna stop throwing up the years y'all graduated because every time y'all throw up a year, it makes me feel older and older. I'm older than all of y'all. Girl, let me tell you something. When they come to town, they ain't okay, quintessential. Me and you are closer. We closer to the age range, baby. We closer. Yeah, they come to town, but a lot of times, just like what Teddy said, they come to town. They already it's a pre-planned weekend. Yeah, the parties and stuff are nice, but look, let me tell you something. At a certain point, at a certain point, yeah, I've seen them old players at the club. They can be Omega, they can be Alpha, they can be Q, they could be. I mean, I say Alpha and Q. You don't know what I'm saying. They could be Kappa. An old head is still an old head. Okay, the paraphernalia just look different, but the old man is the same. Little baby, you the youngest in the room. Oh Lord. You graduated from college in '95. Okay, Cola, me and you almost bullseye. We almost bullseye right there, girl. We almost bullseye. Yes. Yeah, old school is old school. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's men in the house. They nice to hang out with and party with, and have a good time and laugh and joke with. But the ones that are interested in me are always them. The old man with the leisure suit and the Kango. That's him. Okay. Wait a minute, I missed something. Purple Night, what you say? I must have missed something Purple Night said. Or she said, I should say. He said, she said. Okay. Oh, Phi Beta. I knew I missed something. Okay, Phi Beta Sigma. Okay, yeah, because quintessential, she's a Zeta. Okay, I knew I missed something. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sure she did, Jacqueline. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. You know, that's what people do. You know, they want to pass on that legacy to the next generation. So yeah. So I'm sure that Teddy is living his best life for the next however many days he's there, getting in all kinds of trouble, causing all kinds of havoc. I am pretty certain he is. I am pretty certain he is. I don't even want to talk about it. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna get off of here in a little while anyway. Y'all know I like to keep my lives, hour to an hour and a half. And what am I gonna do for the rest of my evening? I'm in a little, like I said, I'm in a little transitional phase right now myself. I'm a little funk, but I'll be all right. I'm not in a funk like in a bad, like, oh, I'm in a funk. I'm just antsy. I'm kind of antsy. Like it's Friday night. I don't have any plans, but I kind of feel like I need to. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like I need to go do something. I don't know. It ain't too old. It is not too old. I got a confession to make, little baby. I ain't never finished watching season 2. I have a short attention span. Um, yeah, see, I just feel antsy. And I've been ripping and running for the last couple of weeks. It's not like I've been sitting in the house. Y'all see, I've been in and out and busy but I don't know. It just, maybe it's because I have been so busy that me not having anything to do, my body is just like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is or not. This is the caftan. This isn't a shirt. This is it's a caftan. It comes all the way down to my ankles. It's very nice. Very comfortable. Something to walk around the house in. Very, very comfortable for me. Oh, y'all, this is my mama. Hold on. Oh, no, this not. This is not my mama. That's not my mama. I know who that is. I call her back. Yes, I love a caftan too. And I normally only wear my caftans when I go to the pool, wear them as cover-ups. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna put this on. I put it on yesterday for a little while. So I said, I'm gonna wear it today because I knew I wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, I put this on. Let's put this on when I got home from the meet. Yeah, when I got home from the meet and greet last night, I just slipped this on, and then I put it on a little while ago. A little bit of both, Shauna. A little bit of both. Hey, Simone. Hey, boo. Yeah, that's where we were. That's the second person that guessed which Ross we were at. How y'all know what Ross we were at? All the Rosses look the same. That's the second person that guessed the right Ross. Yeah, we were in Waldorf. We were at the Ross in Waldorf. You live in Waldorf, Cola? I think you told me that before. I think you told me that before. Yeah, that's exactly where we were, baby. Hanging out. We had gone to the Red Robin, and then we went over to that Ross right across from the Red Robin. Yep. This cat, both cats. I have one. I've got 4 caftans, and I got all 4 of them from either Ross or TJ Maxx between the 2. Mm-hmm. Yep. We went to Golden Corral before too. The last time he was here, we went to the Golden Corral. This time we went to y'all, we done been all up and through. Let me see. James been in town. Where have me and James gone to eat? We went to Carolina Kitchen and Brandywine. We went to the Golden Corral. We went to Red Robin. We went to Cracker Barrel. We've eaten at all 4 of those places. And when we went to go see the Lion King, we went to the Brandywine, which I'm gonna stop going to Brandywine Cola. I gotta stop going to that Brandywine. That movie theater is a hot damn mess. I'm gonna leave it at that. It is a hot damn mess. Y'all don't have a Ross in Michigan? Yeah, TJ Maxx, Ross, and what's the other one? I don't really like Burlington Coat Factory. Yeah, I don't really like Burlington Coat Factory. Um, it's not. It's too. I don't know. The last couple of times I went there, I just see. I enjoy the discounts. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy when you find something nice, but my attention span for that is very short. At a certain point, I'm done. Marshalls, that's the other one I was thinking about. Yeah, at a certain point, I'm done. Like I can shop or whatever. At a certain point, I'm done looking. Now, my cousin, she could be in there and she finds some of the best stuff, but she got the patience for it. Red Robin is a burger joint. They have like different types of burgers and fries. It's like along the lines of like a Ruby Tuesday or Applebee's, you know, in that realm. Yeah, and again, I'm not a shopper. I'm the anti-woman when it comes to something. I'm not a big shopper. I like to go in and get what I got to get and get the hell out. I'm just not. I ain't gonna sit there at the mall all damn day. I'm just not doing it. But I get it from my mother. Growing up, my mother wasn't a shopper, so we didn't hang out at the mall. When we went to the mall, we went in for something specific, got that shit, and got out. That's how my mother was. So I kind of got it. And me and my sister are the same way. Neither one of us are big shoppers. But my mother wasn't a big shopper. That just wasn't our thing. We went to the mall to get something specific. We got it and we got out. You know what I mean? I like online shopping for everything except for my shoes because I have such funny feet that, and I ain't got time to be returning shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to buy it, it don't fit, and send it back and wait for. I ain't got time for that. I don't have the patience for either. When I order something, I want it to fit, and I've gotten stuff and it doesn't fit me right. It ain't gonna get sent back. I'm just gonna find somebody that can use it. I don't have the patience for it. That's really I probably waste more time with. I probably waste not time. I probably waste more money being impatient. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't have the patience to sit at a TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshalls because I don't um because I don't have the patience to send stuff back when it don't fit or whatever. I ain't got it. I lose, man. Hey Regina, how you doing, boo? Just getting in from work. I understand. My daughter can't shop if she doesn't see it on the mannequin. Now I don't need to see it on the mannequin, but I'll buy a TV online but not clothes. My mama was a shopper. She would be out all day. See, I can't do that. I don't. Now my grandmother was like that, which is that might be why my mother was the opposite. I don't know, because my grandmother was like that. And my grandmother would shop, and my grandmother would shop, buy all of this stuff, take it home, and then end up returning half of it. I think that was really how she enjoyed herself. I think that was like part of her, like because she was retired and stuff. I think that was part of like how she just enjoyed herself because ain't nobody got time for all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. My Yes, my grandmother. Oh my gosh. And then she took back as much stuff as she rented. I mean, as she bought. We would return $30. Well, let's just say we return $100 worth of stuff from Lord and Taylor. We go over to Nordstrom and she buy $50 worth of stuff. I go out with her a month later. She returning the shit that she bought from Nordstrom and buying some stuff. I said, Grandma, you ain't got nothing better to do with just keep buying and returning, buying and returning. You ain't got nothing better to do. With nothing. We ain't got nothing better to do but buy and return. But that's what she did. That was how I think that was just how. See, Daniel, and I hate trying on clothes. I hate trying on clothes. Yeah, see. Now, see, I can't. Now, I hate grocery shopping. Oh my goodness. Now, the only reason, because when I was sick, when I was on bed rest, I did the Peapod. Well, the Peapod thing. And had my groceries delivered. I don't like that as much because I don't always remember what I need until I see it. So I need to be in the grocery store. But it was good for like odds and ends. But like when I need, I don't always remember what I need. But I don't like going grocery shopping, but it's a necessary evil. That's just like I don't like stopping at the gas station, but it's a necessary evil. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta do stuff when I remember it, or I will forget. It'll be 3 days later, and I'll be like, "Why didn't I send that text I said I had to send?" So I apologize, y'all. I apologize. Hey, Sly Sylvia. I can shop and buy a store in a heartbeat. It's a habit I have to break. Yes, yes. Tax-free weekend. Oh, that's how they get you. Just like with that Amazon weekend, they get you because you end up buying a bunch of shit you don't need. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing the Safeway stuff. I'm probably that person. You probably be cussing me out then, cause I go slow. I go slow. My phone about to die. The only thing I hate about grocery shop. Oh yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, I'm probably that person. Hell, you probably be cussing me out. You probably be cussing me out. Walmart delivery. You one of those people, Ebony? Go pick up your. That's what my best friend does. That's who just called me a few minutes ago. That's what my best friend does. With her little Walmart delivery. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what she does. And she said the same thing. She loves it. I mean, she lives by that Walmart, honey. I go at 3 a.m. You go grocery shopping at 3 a.m.? Oh my gosh. Honey. That's right. You keep telling us you in the woods, little baby. Honey. 3 a.m. in the morning. I guess that's what you gotta do. Now I like to do early. Now when I do go shopping, now see, I'm gonna tell you when else I go. I go right after work because I get off work earlier than most people. So I'm off work at 3:20. So if I go straight from work, I'm in the grocery store by 3:30, 3:40. I'm out of there before most people even get off work. So it works for me. Your son is a shopaholic. Oh hell no. Nah. 3 and 4 in the morning? No, I can't do that. Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Saturday night. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning. Nah, I can't do that. Oh, I'm sure it's empty as hell. I'm sure you have all the peace in the world. I'm sure you have all the peace that you need at 3, 4 in the morning. All the peace that you need. But that ain't nah, I can't do that, y'all. That ain't my thing right there. 3, 4 in the morning. That's crazy. That is crazy. But I mean, if it works for you, I shouldn't say it's crazy. If it works for you, it works for you. I shouldn't say it's crazy. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I can see definitely grocery like Thanksgiving shopping when you know it's gonna be busy and stuff like that. 7:30 a.m. Okay. And again, when I go, it's usually not too crowded. I mean, it's people in there, but it's not usually too crowded. I usually, like I said, I like to go after work, and then I know I'm not gonna buy a whole lot of stuff either because I'm tired. I ain't got time to be going down every aisle and all of that because I'm tired. They tricked you, Lady V. They tricked you. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure it is in Charlotte. You gotta find the right time. See, I'm not a big Walmart shopper. I'm more of a Target person. Not a big Walmart. I mean, I'll go to Walmart. I don't. For a long time, I wouldn't go. I refused to go to Walmart because of their poor employment practices. But I kind of got away from that. I just don't go anymore. It just, I guess, I got out of the habit of going because I mean, I worked at Walmart when I was in college. Um, right there in Greensboro, I worked at the Walmart on Wendover Avenue. Was that Wendover? Not Wendover, Battleground. I worked at the Walmart on Battleground. I worked at Target when I was living in Greensboro. And they be some stuff up in the Walmart, y'all. I don't know about y'all Walmart. Yeah, Target is the devil. Cause I go into Target and I only intended to buy 3 things, and I come out of there and spent $150. Oh, they got roaches. Ooh, ooh. A lot of those stores have roaches though, y'all. Y'all just don't see them. Uh, Not when they asked me to go get. Yeah, nah, I ain't getting no carts either. I feel you on that. I was a cashier. I hated putting back returns. Oh, I hated putting back returns. I'm like, where these people find this stuff? I'm like, it'd be the most obscure aisle in the back of the. Oh, I hated putting back returns. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. In Vegas, because don't nothing sleep in Vegas. Shit. It was a 24-hour Walmart. The one I worked at wasn't 24 hours, but there was a 24-hour Walmart. I think the one on Wendover is 24 hours, or was, I think. I don't remember now. Because when I first went to Greensboro, it wasn't nothing 24 hours. But then stuff started, just like anything else, stuff started staying open later and all that other stuff. Target has smooth shopping. Is that what makes them? Is the smooth shopping carts that would make you want to put so much stuff in the cart? They smooth shopping carts. Oh Lord. Yeah, I mean, it ain't for everybody. Trust me. It was hard. I worked at I mean, because through college I worked at, that's the type of jobs that you have. And it's hard. Like if I had to go back and do it now, I mean, I would if I absolutely had to, like, if it was a matter of me keeping my house, you know what I mean? But honey, it is hard. I have the utmost respect for anybody who's still doing it. I have the utmost respect because it is hard work. Shit. And people are so rude and disrespectful and unappreciative. Yeah, Target does have good bags. You know who has horrible bags? I don't know about where y'all are, but where I am, Safeway. Them damn Safeway bags, they be falling apart before I even get them out the car. They tearing. I said, well, damn, you got to double and triple bag stuff just so that it don't fall out on the ground. Shoot. Yep. So y'all, we gonna get off of here though. It's been an hour and 18 minutes. I don't know Fred's. That must be something down in Charlotte. I don't know nothing about no Fred's. I don't know about a Fred's. I'm down in Charlotte all the time. I try to be nice to people too. Like you have to really have bad customer service for me to have a complaint. You know what I mean? Because I know what it's like. I had somebody complain to me one time when I worked at Walmart. They complained to me because they complained to my supervisor because they said I wasn't smiling enough. Was that in my job description that I had to smile? I mean, I didn't think I was being rude to people, but hell, I gotta smile. Yeah, we got a Safeway. That's like the biggest Safeway and Giant are the two biggest like chains up here. That's what I grew up on. Yeah, I don't know what no Fred's is. Oh, in Concord. Baby, some of the stuff that be going on down to the Walmart. Ooh. Oh, Fred's a dollar store. Oh, okay. Right. Me smiling was the issue. I was like, what? Back then I was like 19, 20 years old. I was like, you lucky my ass is here. Okay, I don't get the paper bags. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. I remember when I was a kid when they used to ask you paper or plastic. They don't ask you that no more. Oh, that Aldi's? I'm not a fan of Aldi's either. But I know people who love Aldi's. I'm not a big fan, but Yeah, we do. Yeah, we still got this is Safeway right across, not across the street from me, but when you come out of my neighborhood and you get to the main road, it's a Safeway right there. That's why I can't really justify having my groceries delivered because it literally takes me less than 10 minutes. Shit, less than 5 if I don't hit the light to get to the grocery store. I really can't justify paying a delivery charge when it's right there. Like literally right there. If I don't hit the light between here and where the grocery store is, if I don't hit the light, it don't take me but 5, 6 minutes to get there. So I can't justify paying a delivery charge. Now, when I was on bed rest and I couldn't leave the house or wasn't supposed to be leaving the house, that was a different conversation. But right there, I can't justify having people deliver that stuff to me. You know what? When I the first time I saw Harris Teeter was when I moved to Greensboro, and I'm gonna tell you, oh, thank you, Tested with T. Thank you, boo. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Um, when I lost my train of thought. Super chat. Thank you. Lost my train of thought. Um, oh, the thing I liked about the Harris Teeter though, the Harris Teeter, when I first got to Greensboro, the Harris Teeter was considered to be like the expensive grocery store. Like that was like the oh, you went to Harris Teeter. But what Harris Teeter had was Utz potato chips. When I first got to Greensboro, nobody in Greensboro had Utz potato chips except for the Harris Teeter. And Utz up here was like, that was our shit. Down there, people thought Utz was like the generic, the nasty. Utz was our shit. And I would, all they had was Lay's and stuff. So I went to the Harris Teeter to get my Utz. Now, nowadays, they got Utz everywhere now. But when we first went to Greensboro, because the Utz factory is in Pennsylvania, and their policy was because our chips are fresh. That if they couldn't deliver the chips within, I want to say it was like within 48 hours or 24 hours or whatever it was, they wouldn't deliver. So of course now they can get stuff they can get the stuff places faster. But that was the thing then. So a lot of places didn't have Utz. So that was what I always remember Harris Teeter for having them damn Utz. Oh, it depends on which Harris Teeter. Yeah, I remember Harris Teeter having good like cakes and pastries and stuff like that too. Yeah, because it was a Harris Teeter not too far from campus. It wasn't. It was, but it wasn't in walking distance. Like it wasn't really in walking distance. But if you were pressed, you could get it. You could do it. Salt and vinegar, my favorite. Well, growing up, were my favorite. Like I feel like I was addicted to them in high school. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I was addicted to Utz in high school. Like I literally ate a bag of salt vinegar potato chips. I feel like I ate a bag every day. Like literally, I feel like I ate a bag every day. And if I didn't eat a bag, I would feel it. Like I'd be like, oh my gosh, I ain't had no chips. Yeah, Publix. We were down in Florida. It's a Publix on every damn corner in Florida. Um, yeah, their sandwiches are good. They just potato chips. I mean, they have the kettle kind, but I just like them. I like, okay. So because I've always loved salt and vinegar, I'm a connoisseur of salt and vinegar. To me, they're just the best. For me, they're the best salt and vinegar. Well, they're not now. They used to be. They've changed their formula, just like everything else. They fuck up good stuff. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But they've changed the formula, so they still good. Don't get me wrong. I'll still buy some Utz. They're still. Matter of fact, y'all got me wanting some now. Gonna have me down to the 7-Eleven in my caftan, buying some damn salt vinegar potato chips like at 8:30 at night, like a damn crackhead or something. Um, I just like them. I mean, that's what I grew up on. I prefer Utz over most brands. Like if you give me a choice between Utz and Lay's or Utz and I don't even know another brand to call out, I would choose Utz. But that's me. That's me. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If you're outside of a certain area, you've never heard of Utz. If you're outside of a certain area, But and that's when I first went to Greensboro, I was like, where are the like we literally me like my friends that I went to school with who were from this area, like we would have our family send us chips, like they would mail them to us because we couldn't find them. And that I remember the first time I went to Harris Teeter and I saw Utz, honey, I about lost my mind. I about lost my mind. I was like, they got Utz, and like my friends who like y'all, you know, the people who never heard of us, they were like, why? I'm like, y'all don't get it, baby. I lost my mind when I saw them damn Utz. Oh, you watching me on 3 different accounts. Well, thank you, boo. We don't have Bluebell is pretty. I think they might have Bluebell. I'm not a big ice cream eater, so let me not speak on that. I know I didn't grow up with Bluebell. That wasn't something we had growing up. I think might have Bluebell in the grocery stores now, but Bluebell wasn't growing up. It wasn't Bluebell. Oh, us never died out. Maybe in that area they did, but us ain't never gone nowhere, boo. But maybe in Florida, you know, maybe they did in Florida. You just like them Carolina. I ain't no big Carolina barbecue fan, so that got that vinegar barbecue. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me go get off this. I was gonna say get off this phone. Let me go get off this line. Yeah, well, you know, just like everything else, they mess up a good thing, y'all. They mess up a good thing. Utz was fine. It wasn't broke. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they felt like they had to fix it. Utz was fine. It wasn't doing nothing. Utz wasn't doing nothing wrong. But now all of a sudden, they done changed up the formula and all kinds of stuff. And now the bags are small. I know it was a lot of air. It was a lot of air in some Utz. I said, okay, y'all got jokes now. You know what? I have not ever had. I've heard great things about Taliente or Taliente, but I've never bought any. I'm not a big ice cream person, so I haven't bought any. And I'm gonna tell you what I did have. I went to. Remember, I told y'all I went to a pig roast a few weeks ago, and on the dessert table they had the Taliente whipped cream, like I guess their version of Cool Whip, like the whipped cream. And I put some of that. They had pound cake, and I put some of the whipped cream on the pound cake, baby. That whipped cream wasn't nothing to play with. That was good. That was so good. Not the Planters Cheese Curls. I never liked Hawaiian Punch. I never ever. Now Kool-Aid I could rock with. Never liked Hawaiian Punch. I never ate Reese's peanut butter cup. So see, but I'm gonna tell you what they messed up. They messed up my damn Twinkies. I used to love Twinkies, and they changed the formula of the cream filling. Ugh, I can't eat them anymore. They just, which is probably a good thing, but ugh. And they changed the formula even before Twinkies went out of business, and they bought them back because they bought them back now. It's a different factory that makes them. But even before that, they had changed the formula. It was some of that cream filling was different. It was grittier and heavier. It was different than the cream filling I grew up with. Same thing with the Suzy Q's. That filling that they use for the Suzy Q's is ugh, ugh. And I used to love Suzy Q's. You gotta find my weakness to keep me online. Well, y'all kind of have because I've been trying to get off the line for 10 minutes. Yeah, Twinkies. I can't do Twinkies anymore. Um, I used to love Twinkies. Twinkies, sunflower seeds, and salt vinegar potato chips. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Those are my weakness. I think I might be a little sleepy. Shoot. I need to. Little baby gonna kill me because I still haven't looked at Claws. That's what I need to do tonight. I need to watch them damn Claws and do the Claws videos. That's what I need to do. I don't do Snickers. I'm not a big chocolate eater. But I'm glad they haven't messed with your Snickers. Now I'll eat like I'll eat a Kit Kat. I'll eat I like Score bars. I don't eat those as much anymore because they're kind of hard on my teeth now. Um keep yawning, y'all. Suzy Q. I used to love Suzy Q's, but I hate them now. Girl, you wasn't tripping. I ain't done them. And I got 2 weeks. I haven't seen the last 2 weeks, and I heard they're good. That's what I might do tonight is watch those and then drop those videos because I think I still might go up to Philly tomorrow just to get out the house. Like I said, I'm feeling antsy. My energy is off right now, and I kind of know why, but so my energy is a little off right now. Yeah, I can't do none of that. Charleston chews and stuff. I love Score bars. Like I said, I can't eat them like I used to, but I absolutely love Score bars. It's Score bars and it's something else. What's the other one that has the toffee middle? It's a Score bar and there's something else that that has that toffee middle as well. What's it called? In love with ding dongs, huh? More than one kind, I'm sure. Ooh, in love with the ding dongs. I'm not allergic to chocolate. I'm just not a big Heath. That's it. I like the Heath bars too. I'm just not a big chocolate. I don't know. It just never. I'm sorry you're allergic to it though, because I can't eat it, And so much, it's hard. I guess it's hard when you're allergic to stuff like that because chocolate's in so much stuff. Yeah, why my air conditioner? It's not broken like it was before, but I keep turning. I feel like I'm getting hot. And I'm not drinking or nothing. Like if I was drinking alcohol, I'd understand. I ain't drinking or nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Let me get off this line. I'm gonna go watch Claws. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch Claws, and I'm gonna drop them Claws reviews before I go to Philly, just for y'all. Just because I love y'all. Y'all probably don't even want to see them now, but it's all good. Just because I love y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. Whatchamacallit was a favorite. I never got into Whatchamacallit either. I remember when the commercials came out though. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, I remember when those commercials came out. You too, y'all. Everybody have a great weekend, and I think we're gonna do a pod. We're gonna do a live show probably. I think Sunday afternoon. The three of us are gonna get together. Girl, I'm gonna try to find me some fine ass Kappas this weekend. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here. Everybody enjoy their weekend. Thank you. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out with me. Talk to y'all later. Peace.